Hi, my name is Deborah Thomas, and I live in the state of Arizona. I used to be a teacher in the public schools in Arizona. I taught for about 20 years. And now I'm at home taking care of a person in our family who has some health problems. And I have been spending 2 years reading about the power of thinking and how it makes such a difference in our lives. I also can't help but notice how many people there are in the world, especially youth between the ages of 12 and 18, that don't have any hope in their life. And this makes me really sad. I know that it's the power of our thoughts that makes a difference in our lives. One bad thought can lead to another thought, and pretty soon we find ourselves in a box. I drew a box here. What happens is we get ourselves stuck in a box based on our thoughts. And this is how I think it happens. I think that we all have a goodness inside of us. We have a voice inside of us that tells us what we should do. We feel promptings of what we think we should do in our lives. And sometimes if we don't follow that feeling that we have, whether you're religious or not, if you're religious, you might call it the Holy Spirit. If not, the light of Christ, or it just might be a good conscience. But if we don't follow these feelings that we have, we get ourselves into a box. And we can't find our way out. And what I'm learning is that it's the power of the mind that really puts us in this box. How do you get out of the box? Well, we have something inside of us called resistance. And I think it's a natural thing that all human beings have. And when we don't follow the voice that we hear inside of our heads, then we begin to resist everything. Even if someone was out here trying to help us, we might not even treat them kindly because we're not happy with ourselves. When we don't listen to the voice, we begin to deceive ourselves. It's called self-deception. Sorry about that. It's called self-deception. And everything is based on that self-deception, because as soon as you begin that road down that path, you make your box smaller and smaller, and you feel stuck and you don't have any hope. But what I'm finding is that you can push against the resistance and do the one thing that you didn't think that you could do. As soon as you take action, you begin to race the walls. And then you'll begin to listen to the voice in your head again. One thing I noticed about this box is it can be bad for relationships. When you're inside this box, you're mad at yourself. So you begin to lash out at people that are outside of the box trying to help you, because you're not happy with yourself. So you're not happy with anything. And the problem with young people between the ages of 12 and 18 is your brain isn't even finished growing yet. And so you might make decisions based on a thought that you had that wasn't a good thought. And then it leads to another, and then it leads to another. And then you're stuck, and you feel like there's no way out. But there really is a way out. And there are so many people that are willing to help you if you are willing to help yourself. I would like to start a group called Why Not Be Amazing? And I've been learning for 2 years, and I would love to help you with the ideas that I have learned about positive thinking and the power of the mind. If you would like to join this group, what I am asking you to do is to send me or some of the people I have listed on this video, you'll see that in the attachment, send them a definition of what you think being amazing is. In this group there'll be rules, and the main rule is that you can only post positive thoughts and positive questions. And hopefully the members of this group will be able to lift each other, and we'll be able to learn and spread our hope with others who might need it. And you never know who you'll be. You might be the one who needs hope, or you might be the one who gives hope. But I believe that we can make a difference. And why not be amazing? Why not be an amazing person? I know that it's in each side of us. Inside of each of us. Sorry about that. I know it's inside of each of us. So let me know if you're interested in being in my group. You need to be between the ages of 12 and 18, and there will be rules that you have to post appropriately, and that we are looking for positive thoughts. Of course, if you're having a hard time, I can list places that you can go to get help. And I will want for sure that your parents would know that you're part of this group. If it works, we'll do it for a long time. And if it doesn't work, then we'll end it after a month. So let me know if you're interested. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.